Syria. Dear General Bill, need your thoughts. Is ISIS horseshit? I mean, we know we gave them weapons, but they're still had and need. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys, I can't read, and then you fucking leave out words in the sentence. I mean, we know we gave them weapons, but they are still had and need to be stopped. People, please try to proofread this shit. But we're not good at stopping anything in that region. You're president and in command. What is the move? Yeah, the mood is we pull out very slowly. This is what we do. This is what we do. The only reason why any of those cunts have any fucking money is because nations like us are still driving gas combustion engines. So this is what I would do. I would try to jumpstart more car companies over here, like the Tesla company. Try to get GM and all those other fucks to do the same thing, and then we just don't need them anymore and wean ourselves off of oil, and then they would just slowly go bankrupt. The entire Middle East, their entire fucking economy, as far as my complete lack of research goes, is based on the fact that they're sitting on top of oil. So if we don't need it anymore, what are they going to do? And then they are free to solve their problems themselves, which they should be doing. And as far as you saying we're not good at stopping anything in that region, there's a reason for that. There's a reason why Russia goes into Afghanistan and loses. There's a reason why people go into that. The reason why we went to Vietnam and lost. The only way an occupation works, and this is brutally honest, is if you go in there and A, you're not leaving. Okay? And B, you commit genocide. That's the only way it fucking works. That's the only way it has ever fucking worked, and it is 100% the wrong thing to fucking do. You can't do that. So that's it. You know? So it's just inevitable. They know eventually you're going home. So all they do is go, all right, you beat us. And then you walk around standing over there, and they just sit there picking you off, making your life fucking miserable. And then eventually you're like, what the fuck are we doing here? Let's get out of here. And then you leave. And then they go back to doing whatever it is that they were doing anyways. But I don't think that we're going to solve anything over there. And I base that on Czechoslovakia and Yugoslavia. I didn't have any idea about any of that shit. Serbs and fucking Croatians and all of that. I still don't quite understand it. That shit was not going on when I was born. There was already Czechoslovakia and there was Yugoslavia and all that type of shit going on over there. And they all had a common enemy with the occupation of the Russians in their country. So they were against them. And when Russia fell, whatever the fuck that was, like 20 years ago, all of a sudden they got their freedom, and they immediately picked up this fight that had stopped, like, I don't know, 60, 70, 80, 100 fucking years earlier, and they started killing each other again. So, I mean, you're not going to... It's over. You'd have a better chance at getting Ohio State and the University of Michigan to like each other than you will having all those groups over there get along. They're not going to get along. And that's just the way it is. So that's what I would do. I would just I would do a bunch of shit that would get me whacked way before I would ever achieve it. That's what I would do. You know? That's basically it. Wasn't that funny? Jesus Christ, this is becoming too serious here.